Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? New year, new me, new content. So today's video is going to be a makeup therapy where I'm basically gonna do my makeup from start to finish with you guys on camera. And as I'm doing my makeup, I'll talk to you guys about some topics that I find therapeutic at the time, things in my life, things that are going on in society. So that's what we'll be doing in today's video. So before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So before we get started with today's video, I did want to mention that all items used in today's video will be linked down below. There'll be affiliate links or whatever, but if you guys are interested in picking up anything I use in today's video, they will be linked down below. Also, the makeup look I'm doing today is like a little Valentine's Day look because I'm like, it's the beginning of February. The girls and the guys and everyone is getting ready for Valentine's Day. So I was like, let me give you guys some glam inspo. So that was my idea behind today's makeup, I guess. So let's go ahead and start talking about things that I'm finding therapeutic at the time being. So first of all, 2021, this is my first video of February. So happy February. And the first thing I wanted to speak about was my month of January. So the first month of the year is usually pretty hectic. Like we're getting used to transitioning into new routines, new habits, figuring out what we want for ourselves, what we want to accomplish for the new year. So January is usually a transitional period, if you will. And I usually find January's hard because I'm like, it's so much pressure to figure out what you want to get done and what you expect out of the new year. So January is usually hard for me, but this year I felt like January was such a breath of fresh air. I'm not sure what it was, if it was the 2020 that we experienced or the amount of prep that I put into making sure that I have myself together for this year in every way, financially, mentally, physically. But January was a great month for me, and I just wanted to recap on that real quick. So I'm just gonna go through it quickly. I don't really want to go into specifics in this video, but at the end of December 2020, I created my first digital vision board. If you guys didn't see that video, I'll link it up above and down below. But in that video, I basically created a vision board that mapped out everything that I want to accomplish for the year of 2021. And then I went ahead and broke my goals down into like bite-sized pieces, so I know what I have to get done on a monthly and quarterly basis. So I felt like this was a great way for me to start the year, because usually in January, that's when I'm establishing my goals. That's when I'm asking myself, Kendra, what do you want to get done this year? Kendra, where can you see yourself at the end of the year? So the fact that I did this prep at the end of 2020, it was a plus. So I think going forward, that's what I'm going to do. At the end of the year, I'll establish my goals versus doing that within the first month of the year. So that was the first thing that I feel like helped. And also in January, I like to do my annual doctor's appointments that have to get done. So I went to my OBGYN. I found a black OBGYN, which was a huge plus for me because I've been looking for a black OBGYN in the New York area that has great customer service, and low-key one that wasn't in Brooklyn, because I just feel like Brooklyn is so far. If you know me, you know the only reason I go to Brooklyn is for Cynthia. So the fact that I found a black OBGYN that has great customer service, that took care of me so well and was centrally located in New York City, that was a plus for me this month too. Small wins, you know. And in January, I became so much more financially responsible. I spoke about this in my 2021 habits, like things that I am going to do this year to have a healthier year, to have more of a productive year. So financially, I had a great month as far as spending, as far as making moolah. So I was very happy for myself in that area. Physically, your girl got back into her swing of working out. Vlogmas threw me off big time because majority of my time, my energy and my efforts went towards creating content for Vlogmas. So December, I kind of just gave up. I was just like, I'll start over in the new year. And I know we all say that, right? We're like, new year, we're gonna start working out. But no, if you know me, you know I am serious about my physical goals. So as of January 4th, I've been working out 5 times a week or more. But I told myself that I'm going to work out at least, emphasis on the at least 5 times a week. So that's what I've been doing. And I just feel so good. Working out for me is an outlet for me to relieve stress. It's a way for me to just connect with myself outside of work, outside of everything else that I do in my life. I just feel like working out is such a stress relieving activity. So I'm happy that I got back into that this month. And what else? Oh, girl, my skin. Okay, my skin. Let's go ahead and get into it. So at the beginning of January, I did my first chemical peel in a year. And yeah, that chemical peel took my skin from 0 to 100. Okay, if y'all didn't see that video, I'll link it up above and down below. But my chemical peel did my skin justice. Like, I haven't experienced much breakouts since the end of November. So my main skin concerns now are hyperpigmentation and dark spots. And I've been consistent with my skincare routines. I've been consistent with my diet, which really contributes to the progress of my skin. And I realized that. So my skin has came a long way. And I'm really happy about that. So I wanted to bring this up because I feel like this tied into like my whole makeup therapy theme of today's video. So I feel like when my skin was bad and at its worst, makeup changed for me. Like, I started doing my makeup because I enjoy doing makeup. I can't draw. I can't do none of that. But when it comes to doing my face, I feel like I do a decent job. So when I first started wearing makeup and learning how to do my face, it was like, ooh, you know, I actually enjoy doing this. It's not something I need to do. It's not something I have to do, but I just enjoy painting my face. I enjoy putting on makeup. So when my skin started breaking out, I feel like my reasoning for wearing makeup changed, and I didn't realize that until afterwards, that I was wearing makeup as a cover up for all of my dark spots, for all of my breakouts, for all of my insecurities. And at a point, I just didn't really enjoy doing my makeup, and I'm like, this is so weird because I was so into makeup. So once I realized that, I took a step back and I wasn't wearing makeup as much. The only time I would wear makeup was to do like my YouTube videos. But even then, like, if you guys remember, maybe a year and a half ago, even when I was doing my wash day videos, I was wearing makeup. And now that I look back at it, I'm like, girl, like, what were you thinking? But at the time, my reasoning for doing my makeup just changed, and I didn't like that. So now I definitely feel more comfortable and more confident when it comes to wearing makeup, when it comes to doing my face, just because my skin has cleared up so much. So I did want to explain that. That's why I feel like I wanted to do this video, because there's a few things that are therapeutic to me, including 1, working out, 2, washing my hair, and 3, like, doing my makeup and just making myself look different. I don't want to say beautiful, because I believe that I'm beautiful with or without makeup. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that. And I also wanted to speak about insecurities, which ties into that as well, because so many people like see me on social media, see me on YouTube, and they're just like, you know, like, you have your shit together, like, you always look good, you can always put yourself together. And I absolutely appreciate that, but just like everyone else, I have insecurities, I have feelings, and some things that I'm just insecure about when it comes to myself. I believe I spoke about this in a previous YouTube video, but 1 was my skin. I'm still kind of insecure about my skin, but it's not as bad of an insecurity as it was before. 2, my teeth. So I've never had like the whitest teeth, so I have been making efforts to, you know, whiten up my teeth. I am thinking about getting braces because my bottom teeth are just, they looking crazy. And I just feel like in general, I like to invest in myself, because the first thing that anybody sees is like your face, right? So that's why I'm like, my skin needs to be together, my teeth need to be together. So I am considering getting braces. That's something I'll probably do 2021 or at the end of 2021 or early 2022. We'll see. But my second insecurity is my teeth, and my third one was my body. So listen, when I tell y'all I was shaped like a box, I was shaped like a refrigerator, I was shaped like somebody's Pillsbury biscuit after it was nicely toasted in the oven. Your girl was straight. She was kind of fluffy, right? So I told myself that I'm going to start working out because I know that I could drop some weight. I could get a 6-pack. I could get a little curve on my obliques. I could get myself together, right? And that's exactly what I've been doing. And I think that my body looks good right now. So it's still kind of an insecurity because I'm not 100% where I would like to be. But at the same time, the fact that I've seen myself make progress on my own is just so amazing to me, because I did have a physical trainer at one point and it worked. It helped me get back in the rhythm of working out, being consistent working out. But I know that I rather challenge myself and try different things on my own and see what works and what doesn't work, because nobody knows your body as good as you do, right? So I definitely feel like starting off with the trainer did help me get back in the rhythm of things. And then working out by myself, I'm able to challenge myself. I'm able to push myself. I'm able to see what I like, what I don't like, and work on those things. So those are just some tips if you guys are also, if you guys share that insecurity with me, if you guys are thinking about working on your body or working out, hopefully that helps. And another insecurity that I have had was, it's going to sound crazy, but my armpits, girl, my armpits have always been darker than the rest of my skin and my bikini area. So at one point, like, I was wearing, the bathing suits that like the bottom is like a little boy short type thing. At one point, I was wearing those because I'm like, they can cover my dark bikini lines and they can cover my dark areas under my booty cheeks. So I used to hate showing off that area of my body. When it came to wearing swimsuits, I was cover up mommy. I was boy short panty mommy. Like, I never used to feel comfortable showing it. And if you guys been following my channel and my Instagram stories, I showed you guys that I finally discovered a product that helps with me fixing those insecurities at home without using a bleaching cream, because so many people recommend bleaching creams, and I'm like, one thing about me, I'm not gonna bleach. Nothing against people who bleach, but I'm just like, I just don't want to do that. I'm sure there's a way that I can fix this without having to bleach, and I found that. I've been doing that and it's been helping a ton, so I'm really happy about that. So the product that I've been using is PFB Vanish Ultra. It's basically a chemical exfoliant, and it helps with brightening the skin. And then they also have one that helps if you get like ingrown hairs as well. But I've been using that in my bikini area, under my armpits, and I recently started using it under my booty cheeks. So yeah, those are some insecurities that I have and how I've been working on them. But honestly, the next topic I want to speak about is like fixing yourself, investing in yourself, and I guess you can say cosmetic surgery. So I've received so many questions, so many questions about if I got my boobs done and if I got my lips done. Like, if I had $1 for every time somebody slid in my Instagram DMs asking that. I don't have anything against people asking me that, because it's a question. I'm open to anything. I speak about everything. I put myself out there. So I don't think that it would be right for people to be asking me stuff or for me to ignore them or even feel some type of way. Like, stuff like that doesn't get to me. So, I tell people no, because that's the truth. And I don't have anything against cosmetic surgery, right? If you're insecure about something, you have the money to fix it, you do your research, you know that what you're doing is safe and it's what you want to do for yourself and not for anyone else, which I think is the most important. I'm here for it. I'm not going to say I'm never getting cosmetic surgery, because after I have kids, depending on how I look, I will be investing in myself. So, but as of right now, I don't have anything done. I don't have anything against cosmetic surgery. If it's something that you want to do your research, get it done, fix yourself up, sis. Let's boost this confidence, you know what I'm saying? Because your insecurities have so much of an effect on your confidence, and you don't realize it until after. Like, when my skin was breaking out really bad, I did not want to take any pictures. I did not want to go anywhere. Like, I missed out on so many impactful events and just things that my friends had going on, just because I'm like, I don't want to be seen outside with my skin looking like this. Like, I don't know how to do my makeup to hide these breakouts, to hide these dark spots, and I would just stay home. Like, I don't want to say that I was depressed or anything, but I was just feeling some types of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, your skin has a great impact on how you feel and how you're functioning. So I really want to emphasize that for anyone who's going through the same struggles that I'm going through, that I went through. But my confidence was at an all-time low. But now, sis, I'm wearing it on my sleeve. I'm wearing it on my elbows. I'm wearing it on my forehead. I'm wearing it on my edges, okay? So I definitely feel like my confidence is 100% up. And the fact that my confidence is way better at this time of 2021 versus this time 2020, I definitely can see myself pushing through and getting everything that I have to do done. So I'm really, really happy about that, because last year at this time, I was in a funk. Like, I have recently started a new job and a new career, and I just felt stuck, right? Like, I'm trying everything, I'm doing everything, and I don't see any changes. And what I learned through 2020, this is a huge key, major gem, major jewel alert, is that if you want to see results and you're doing something, or you're doing similar things and you don't see any results coming from it, or you don't see the results that you want to see coming from it, you have to sit back and you have to change your strategy. You have to think about, what am I doing? What is working? What isn't working? Why is what's not working not working? You really have to sit there and analyze, take a step back, look at it from a different lens, and really understand what's working versus what's not working, and why what's working is working and why what's not working is not working, right? And then you go from there and you build on it, and you try different things and you ask questions, and it's kind of like a science experiment, right? So you try different variables, you try things out, you see what your hypothesis is and your results, and I forgot everything else because it's been years, but y'all know what I'm saying. So just try out different strategies, and low-key, that's what I've been doing on my YouTube channel the past 2 months. You would say, like, during Vlogmas and during January, I have switched up the type of content I've been doing a lot, just taking into consideration what my audience wants to see against what I like to produce. So if you are a content creator, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if any of the tips that I just said you feel like can relate to you, the lifestyle that you have, the lifestyle you want, then I would definitely recommend to try that out. As far as my YouTube content for January, I tried a couple of different things, and I really enjoyed creating content in January. I was just so used to, the wash day videos, and then the chit chat get ready with me videos, and then the influencer chats. And not to say it was getting repetitive, but I just felt like I wasn't pushing myself, I wasn't challenging myself to do different types of things to show you guys who I really am, who Kendra really is, who Kensthetic really is. So the fact that in January I changed up the type of content that I was given to you guys, I changed up the quality of the content I was given to you guys, I can definitely say that I was out of my comfort zone, and it felt so good. So yeah, I have taken the approach of, as you guys seen, in January, every Sunday I'm giving you guys a different type of vlog. So I think that's really fun too, because I'm not the most confident at vlogging yet. So the fact that I'm changing up the types of vlogs that I'm giving you guys, that is pushing me too, as well as brainstorming different ideas to like sit down videos. So I'm really excited about that. And what else? I do want to travel way more this year, so I'm working on that too. My birthday is coming up. I mean, it's not really coming up, but it's in May. It's May 6th, 2021. I'm turning 27 years young, okay? 27 years young. And I just feel like there's so much that I want to get done before my birthday, so that when I do get into my 27th year of life, I am ready to go. I'm ready to conquer everything that God has planned for me. So this first half of the year, I'm going hard. Like when I tell y'all I'm going hard in the paint, I'm going hard in the paint. When y'all see me going off, hype me up, gas me up in the comments, gas me up in the DMs. Like, listen, 2021 is our year, okay? As I said, get shit done 2021, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. That is the motto, and that's what we gonna do, because this is our winning year. So I'm really excited about that. Also in 2020, I feel like I made more of an honest effort to, like, reach out to people and just show people that I love them. So 2021, I really want to expand on that as well. I want to really show my family that I love them. I really want to show my friends that I love them. I want to remember to tell them more often, just because life is so short, and that was one thing we really learned in 2020. So I've been working on that too. Really excited about that. And yes, let me see if I covered everything on my list. Yes. Oh, one more thing I wanted to speak about. My hair. So as you guys may or may not know, I cut my hair in October 1st, 2020, and I did not like my blonde ends. My ends were just so unhealthy, and it was just not doing it for me. So I cut my hair. I had in those full locks for about 3 months. And yeah, my hair has been flourishing. This month I tried a new challenge which helped my hair grow. I'm gonna give you guys that video soon, but my hair has been flourishing, and I just feel like I love my hair more than ever right now, just because the last time my hair was dark, it was low-key damaged. So this is the first time I'm seeing my hair fully dark, healthy, flourishing, can curl up at every inch of my hair. Like, my ends were so bad when I was blonde. Like, I don't regret coloring my hair blonde at all, but the health of my hair, questionable. Questionable. So I'm just happy that I'm in love with my hair so much more now. My goal for 2021, it's not something I know that's 100% gonna get done this year, but I just want to love myself in every aspect, because I'm a firm believer. Like, how can you expect someone else to love you? How can you love someone else when you don't love yourself, So I'm really working on myself. As y'all know, I'm single, but I'm ready to mingle, and I just feel like I just really want to grow with myself, and before I grow with someone else, like, I just always feel like, what's the point of being in a relationship with someone when you can't even give to yourself what you would want from someone else, if that makes sense? So I want my significant other to love me. I want them to cherish me. I want them to do all of these things, but first I have to give myself that first, you know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I really want to work on this year. I just want to love everything about me. I want to love myself in every way possible. So I'm really excited about that. It's a journey. It's not a destination. So as I said, I'm working on it in 2021, but it's not going to be like 100% complete by the end of this year. So I'm really excited about that. But these are just some topics that have been on my mind and I have been finding therapeutic. I've been spending way more time with myself. So a couple hours out the day, I'll just relax with myself. I'll, reflect on what happened during the day or what happened during the week. I used to do this in college when I was the president of my org, but we used to do like highs and lows of the day or the week. So I kind of started to do that on a weekly basis. Like, what was my high for this week? Like, what was the best event that happened to me this week? What was my low of this week? What was the worst event that happened for me this week, or the worst situation, or whatever the case is? And I didn't understand, like, when I used to do on e-board, it was just a way for us to get to know each other, but now I'm using it as a tool for me to get to know myself, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the key too. If you guys are on a journey for self-love, self-care, sit back and reflect. Ask yourself, like, what happened today that was out of your way? Like, what blew your mind away today? What did you do? What did you say? Or what did you think today that really like pushed you to get through the day? So I've been doing that on a weekly basis. So if you guys do want to share, you can leave it in the comments down below, but I guess I'll go first. So my high of January, I would say, is the fact that I was able to stay on top of the goals that I have for myself and actually surpass the goals that I set for myself. And my low for the month of January was what can I say my low was? I would say my low was kind of, I wanted to be more consistent on Instagram, and I honestly haven't had the time or the effort to do so. So I would say that's my low, and that's an area that I know I need to work on, and I am going to work on. So yeah, but comment down below with your high of the month of January and your low of the month of January if you're willing to share. I'm definitely interested in hearing how you guys' month of January went as well. So don't be shy. Comment down below what your high and your low for the month of January was. But y'all see my face? Let's move to the face real quick, okay? So my face came out so good. I was so impressed, okay? And my lip combo, this is a lip combo I've been doing. So if you guys watch my other videos and my Instagram stories, you guys are like, girl, what you got on your lips? This is what I have on my lips 95% of the time, okay? So I put on my Chestnut MAC lip liner. This lip liner, I have like 10 of these because they just so good. Like, if you've never tried chestnut or cork lip liners from MAC Cosmetics, definitely go ahead and check them out because they are the bomb. Especially if you a dark skin girl, if you a brown skin gal, if you are a melanated gal, try it out because they are so amazing for our complexions. And then after I line my lips with chestnut, I go in with this Lime Crime Buffy Lippy. I got this from like a BeautyCon gift bag or something, but it's like a nude liquid lipstick, like not a pinky nude but like a brownie nude, if that makes sense. So I've been loving this color. I like it. And then I go in and I top that off with my Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Balm, the regular gloss balm, not the cream one. But this lip combo, girl, it be having my lips sitting. It looks so good with almost every eye look. It's so neutral. It's so pretty. It's so dainty. So I absolutely love it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please let me know in the comments. Please give this video a big thumbs up so that I know. And we can do this again. We can make this like a monthly thing if we want to do this at the beginning of every month, so we can reflect, so we can catch up, so we can chat. Please let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any specific topics you guys want me to speak about when it comes to like therapy. I'm not a therapist or nothing. I should have prefaced this video by saying that I'm not a therapist. I'm just sitting here talking about things that are on your girl's mind, okay? So let me know topics you guys want to hear about in the comments down below. And that's all I have for today's video. Before you guys head out, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're on the road to 10K. I still cannot believe it, but we soon there. So make sure you guys subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to drop that comment down below. And let me know what y'all think of how my face came out. If you guys have tried any of the products that I use, if you guys are going to pick them up after watching this video. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching until the end. And until my next video, which will be on Wednesday, I'll see you guys later. Mwah.